Welcome to Module 8, Working with Advanced Functions. This is definitely my favorite module, and I hope you really like it too, because this is a part that we could do super powerful things with Excel and extend what we've already been doing up until now in the course. In 8.1, we're going to use the if function, the and function, and the or function, and we're going to talk about creating structured references and formulas. So without getting too complicated, the bottom line is we could say, is it raining? If it's raining, close the window, otherwise leave the window open. Is it raining and the furnace is on? And we could basically try to figure out if those conditions are true or false, and based on that, make things happen. So once we could start checking bunches of things at a time, if they're all true, if only one of them are true, if none of them are true, we can make things happen, right? Much, much more complicated, fancy things based on our data. In 8.2, we're going to talk about the if function, VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and IFERROR. So VLOOKUP we've already looked at before. Basically lets you take a piece of data and go side to side. HLOOKUP, same deal, except instead we're going from the top and we're going up and down. Right? Same idea, it works the exact same way. IFERROR is a way to put in custom error messages. You may have already learned one way to do that with an if statement. IFERROR makes it a lot easier. In 8.3, we're going to go back to conditional formatting, and we'll talk about formatting duplicate values, which is really important if, for example, you're reconciling checks and two checks end up having the same check number. That's not good, right? Or if you have a race and everybody gets a different number, but two people end up with the same number, not good. This is going to help us fix that. And then finally, we're going to look at the same formulas we looked at before: sum, average, count, but now we're going to look at count if, sum if, and average if. It will only do that based on a certain criteria. So for example, now we have the ability to say, add all numbers over 5 together. Average all the numbers below 10 together, stuff like that. And that's going to give us much, much more powerful control over figuring out different things from inside specific numbers, right? So I hope you really enjoy this module. It's a little tricky, but it's definitely going to help you learn some amazing things.